So, good morning, everyone. You all must be waiting for new topic and new meditation.
Yes.
Great. So, let's start. Today's topic is neuroplasticity to increase your brain power for switch tasking with high vibrational guided meditation. And I like this term. Einsteinify your brain to increase brain power for multitasking. Now, what is multitasking or switch tasking? It is one and the same term, but it is being described as differently. Here's how we break down. Multitasking is the attempt to do two or more things simultaneously. Context switching, otherwise known as task switching or switch tasks, is what you are doing while multitasking. Switching between one task and another. It turns out that multitasking is a myth. So we think what we are doing is a whole bunch of things at a time, but we are not actually, because brain doesn't work that way. And a number of studies now have shown that what we are really doing, we are paying attention to one thing for a little bit of time, and then another, and then another, and then we come back around to the first thing. And all of these are separate projects that are occurring in separate parts of the brain. They require a separate start time, a separate monitoring process, and you end up fractionating your attention into little bits and pieces, not really engaging fully in one thing. All that switching across the task comes with a neurobiological cost. It depletes the resources, that is the brain resources. So after an hour or two attempting to multitask, if we find that we are tired and we can't focus, it's because those very neurochemicals inside our brain needed to focus are now gone. So there are some jobs that require not multitasking because we know it doesn't exist, but this kind of rapid switching. I am, for example, I'm a traffic controller, traffic policeman. So what we will do, we will, switch between this side. Okay, you have to go from one side to another side to another. He has to manage all the traffic. So he's doing different tasks, but after 1 hour or 2 hours of their duty cycle, they will, they need rest. They can't do it unless and until it is repetitive task. So what he will do, he will take a break of 15 to 20 minutes. And that means an unplugged, disconnected break where they go for a walk or they just divert their attention from what they are doing. Listen to something, music, or they exercise, or something else to restore all of the burned up neurochemicals. So this is what happens when we are multitasking or switch tasking. You might ask, during this period of our evolution, when there's all this information in the brain adapting and changing. Yes, it is. The brain adapts and changes all the time. Evolution is happening all the time. Unfortunately, it is little sluggish. Why? It is slow. We talk about it in terms of evolutionary lag, and generally speaking, it takes about 20,000 years for the brain to catch up with the way the environment is in terms of how it's encoded in the genome. So 20,000 years from now, our brains may have evolved to deal with it. In the meantime, we have to use the strategies. You have to be a bit more self-disciplined. We currently use to filter out unwanted or unnecessary inputs. So I'm not talking about never letting something frivolous or fun in, but I'm talking about adopting a different kind of habit of allowing yourself to focus on one thing at a time for at least a few hours a day. Switch tasking is defined as switching rapidly between two tasks or actions. Most people do this frequently at work. For example, you answer an email while you are working on spreadsheet or Google Sheet. Then respond to a chat from a coworker before switching back to spreadsheet. So this is what we do at work. Similarly, housewives are doing multitasking. They are doing the kitchen work also and taking care of children also. So like that, this is switch tasking. So this multitasking or switch tasking a skill? Yes, multitasking is a necessary skill for many roles across the variety of business function and home functions also. It can also be detrimental to efficiency and mental performance while you are at work. It can affect your mental ability also. It affects your brain efficiency also. So in a study, human perception and performance, however, indicates the opposite. The authors found that multitasking is actually less efficient because it takes extra time to shift mental gears every time a person switches between the two tasks. Multitasking skills are generally considered the deciding factor between leaders and followers. Leaders have excellent multitasking skills. They can and are required to take care of multiple things at the same time. So this is a required skill also, and this is only handled by those people who have more brain power, or you can say IQ level, whose IQ levels are high. So what age is best for doing multitasking? While the young child's brain is only capable of focusing on one thing at a time, as the brain develops, it is able to switch between tasks quite quickly, reaching a multitask peak in 20s or 30s. So the adults are better at multitasking because their brain can adapt very quickly. So it is useful. Sometimes it is useful, and in today's time, it is very useful. Being quicker and more efficient throughout the working day increases our performance and the number of tasks completed. Higher productivity. If the tasks to be done are organized and carried out correctly, the volume of work that can be taken on increases. So it is better reaction to complex tasks. What is the secret to successful multitasking or switch tasking? The only secret to successful multitasking is prioritization. Multitasking is a combination of tasks. You break each task into smaller tasks and set them into priority sequence, which one you have to do first and which one you have to do second, and which one you have to do later on. That is what the prioritization is all about. So what is the brain of multitasking? The prefrontal cortex and the parietal cortex are more active when participants complete two tasks at once compared to when they process a single task. These brain regions thus appear to be essential for multitasking. The high intelligence prefrontal cortex is the main seat of what you can do in doing multitasking. So how to harness the power of neuroplasticity to make your brain like Einstein? So you must have seen a picture of Einstein in the poster. So Einstein had a beautiful brain and was perhaps the greatest scientist to ever walk on the earth. Albert Einstein undoubtedly had a very powerful and very unique brain. So founding modern physics scientists, it turns out that the great physicist's brain had actually been preserved for a short time after his 1955 death. So it was preserved because Einstein said, so I'm donating the brain. So while a number of photographs were taken, the full slideshow did not see the light of day for over 50 years. In 2012, with the full power of modern technology, a Dr. Dean Falk headed the Florida State University team and compared Einstein's brain images to those of 85 normal human brains. So what did they find? So with his prefrontal cortex, which is also known as PFC, perhaps the most striking feature of all the legendary scientist's brain dropped. Why? All over the world, they were surprised. The prefrontal cortex, that is emperor of the brain, it was fully developed. How we know that? As the brain's thought is complex planner, deep thinker, high level decision maker. If all the brain regions held an election, the prefrontal cortex would be the emperor. So specifically, it was the overall development, tightly packed gray matter and vast surface coverage that made Einstein's prefrontal cortex so unique. So how he has created this theory of relativity? This is because of the processing power that he has in the brain. He was well ahead of his time. So science has discovered how we can develop this powerful prefrontal cortex. So that is one thing, by meditation. Now, what made Einstein's brain so unique and how you can do the same through neuroplasticity? A landmark 2005 study by Harvard neuroscientist Dr. Sarah Lazar found that experienced meditators had much more neural density, thickness, pulse, and electrical activity within their prefrontal cortex area. The upgrading the king of all brain regions opened a whole new dimension of powerful benefits. What are the powerful benefits? Less anxiety, less depression, more success, more processing power, better decision making, better health, stronger willpower, higher IQ, and list goes on. To compound this discovery, Dr. Lazar found that the more meditation experience a person had under his or her belt, the more highly developed their prefrontal cortexes. So backed by a high stack of studies, the neuroscientific community now sees meditation as the holy grail for folks wanting to be smart, healthy, and successful. Another unique area of Einstein's brain was the bridge connecting his left and right hemisphere, the corpus callosum, that is called CC in short term, thought to be responsible for his otherworldly creativity. When it comes to how his magical brain could have innovated physics to such an epic degree, his thick and brownie CC is one titanic reason why. So, meditation upgrade this brain area? Yes. So now Einsteinify your brain, rewire your life. Now we come to the meditation. So any questions over here? So all of you are ready?
Yes.
So lie down. We are going to increase our brain power. So all of you are ready? I don't hear any answers. Yes, okay, Udayji. Anyone else who have anything regarding this? We are going to make your brain like Einstein, but you have to practice this meditation for a few more times, then only your brain will start processing like Einstein. So let's start. Breathe in and breathe out. Lie down comfortably or sit comfortably as you feel so. Breathe in and breathe out. We are going to strengthen our confidence and self-esteem. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax yourself completely and totally. Breathe in and breathe out. When we go into deep meditation, our brain activity slows down. So breathe in and breathe out very slowly and slowly. With slower brain waves, we are experiencing the present moment, which allows us to de-stress. A calm mind improves itself not solely by intelligence, but by performance ability too. So let's go into a deep, relaxing state. Breathe in and breathe out. Close your eyes and breathe in and breathe out. Focus your attention on your breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. Every time you inhale, you are calm and peaceful. Every time you exhale, you release worry and stress. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel the air flowing through your whole body, keeping you relaxed. Allow your mind to slow down and take you to a place of tranquility. Breathe in and breathe out. Your toes are relaxed. Your ankle are relaxed. Your knees are relaxed. Your lower body is totally and completely relaxed. Move up a little bit. Your stomach is relaxed. Your chest is relaxed. Your shoulder is relaxed and it has drooped down. Totally and completely relaxed. All your tension and strain are gone. Feel all your muscles loose and your body gently sink into your space. Your hands are relaxed. Your fingers are relaxed. Your neck is relaxed. Your jaw bones are totally and completely relaxed. Your cheeks are relaxed. Your eyes are relaxed and closed shut till I say open your eyes. Your forehead and head is completely relaxed. Feel your body completely relaxed. All your stress and tensions are melting away. You are feeling peaceful. Your whole body is peaceful. Some thoughts will come and go. Let's just let them be and focus back on the breath. Feel this feeling of peaceful state for a few more moments. Now, focus on the area in the middle of your forehead, between your eyes. Visualize a glowing ball of indigo light starting to spin there. Visualize a glowing ball, blue-colored ball starting to spin there. See how this ball gets brighter and spins faster and faster. The light becomes so bright, you cannot see anything around you. Slowly, the light dims and you find yourself standing in a large room with the blue crystal walls. In the middle of the room, there is a big crystal box. When you open the box, you see thousands of puzzle pieces. You take out all the pieces and begin to assemble the puzzle. Your mind is clear and your focus is sharp, very, very sharp. You are calm. You are confident. You are confident to assemble this complex puzzle. Even without knowing the final image, it almost feels that you know exactly where each piece belongs. And just like that, you manage to connect the right pieces faster and faster. You are near the finish line and you have just put the last piece of puzzle. When you look at the final result, it seems strange in the beginning, but then as you look closer, you notice it's a collage with thousands of small pictures. And when you carefully see each picture, you see that it's you only doing different things. And all the actions are related to the wisdom and knowledge within you. One picture shows you excel in your career. Another one shows people following you as their leader. Another one shows you as the best student in the school. What other pictures do you see there? Look around and see, observe. There are many pictures of you doing different actions, different activities. It feels good to see yourself achieve so much. It's because you are not only good at solving problems related to your career or education. You are doing more than that. You are maintaining your society pressure. You are mingling with people, socializing. Your intelligence is so high that you can find answers to anything you want. To experience this ability, visualize a table in the corner of this large room. There is a big table. On that table, there is a piece of paper with a pen beside it. As you approach the table, you see a question written on the paper. Now, you see the blue light between your eyes become brighter and brighter and spin again. Allow yourself to absorb more energy of wisdom and divine knowledge from the universe. Take some time to process the information flowing inside you and into you. And when you are ready, take the pen and let this energy guide you to write the answer. As you write the answer, see how all your body radiates into this blue light. Your whole body is covered with this blue light. Feel the blue light all over your body, inside your body. Now, with full confidence, repeat the following affirmation in your mind. With each passing day, I am becoming more and more intelligent. My mind processes information with speed and accuracy. I quickly solve difficult problems. My brain always functions incredibly well. I have everything to utilize the full potential of my subconscious mind. I acquire new knowledge and skills easily. I have a rare ability to think creatively and develop new ideas. I always think clear and focus thoughts out of the box. I have a powerful brain and use it to its fullest potential. With each passing day, I am becoming more and more intelligent. My mind processes information with speed and accuracy. I quickly solve difficult problems. My brain always functions incredibly well. I have everything to utilize the full potential of my subconscious mind. I acquire new knowledge and skills easily. I have a rare ability to think creatively and develop new ideas. I always think clear and focus thoughts out of the box. I have a powerful brain and use it to its fullest potential. With each passing day, I am becoming more and more intelligent. My mind processes information with speed and accuracy. I quickly solve difficult problems. My brain always functions incredibly well. I have everything to utilize the full potential of my subconscious mind. I acquire new knowledge and skills easily. I have a rare ability to think creatively and develop new ideas. I always think clear and focused thoughts out of the box. I have a powerful brain and use it to its fullest potential. You are vibrating with this blue light. Your brain is powerful. You are intelligent. Your brain is 100% active. Now, close the crystal box in the room. And feel the blue light spinning in the center of your forehead between the brows. It has gone inside your brain and it will keep your brain activated to the fullest potential. The blue ball of light is spinning and giving all the energies to the brain. It will be with you all the time. Now, you are equipped with Einstein brain. Your prefrontal cortex is fully developed. It is working to its full potential. You can multitask, switch tasks as quickly as you can. Your productivity has increased and you are completely relaxed and calm. You are strong too. Do all the tasks efficiently. Now, come out of this room and you are in your room, lying down or sitting comfortably. Slowly move your toe, move your hand a little bit. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel your chest as it goes up and down with the rhythm of your breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly and slowly, open your eyes. Now you can open your eyes. You can be in this meditative state for a little longer if you feel like. And those who have opened their eyes, they can share their experience. With this meditation, we have generated new neural nerves, neural pathways to improve your brain power. Thank you, Udaji. You can repeat this meditation as many times as you want so that you can switch tasks and develop your brain power like Einstein.
Thank you, Nupurji, for wonderful meditation.
You're welcome. Did you feel anything, Shabana?
Yeah, I think the whole experience of going into the room and solving the puzzle was very exciting. So
Very good. Great. So most of the people are multitasking. And for this multitasking, sometimes they break down. To organize your multitasking or switch tasking, because brain can't multitask. It can only switch task between one task and another task. So after doing a little bit of switch tasking, you should take a break. And then maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes of break. And then you again start the switch tasking. It will help you. And this meditation, if done daily, it will improve your brain power. And it just takes 20 minutes to do this meditation, 20 to 25 minutes. So every day, if you do this, you will be like Einstein, thinking out of the box and connecting to universe.
yes.
I think so Shabana will be able to do multitasking more beautifully.
Yeah, thank you, Nupurji. I would be happy to do that.
Yes. Great. I feel that it will be helpful to many people out here and many more people around the world who are multitasking every now and then, because there is loads of work. Looking after the house, also looking after the office work. At office also many things have to be taken care of. At home, children and workload of household and everything. So it is this particular meditation is useful for each and everyone in every walks of life. So you can repeat this meditation as many times as you want, and energies, definitely the high vibration energies are with you, whoever does this meditation. So with this note, I think so everybody is still in the meditative state. With this note, I think so we should wrap up this meditation and wrap up this session also.
Thank you, Nupurji. Anyone wants to share anything?
Yes, Nupurji, I want to share something. First time I came to know multitasking, meaning of multitasking, and switch tasking. Because I've been doing that, and my sister would say, "Oh, you are ADHD, you don't focus on one thing." Then you said nobody can be multitasking. I mean, that was very nice. Switch tasking we have been doing, but I conditioned my mind that yes, I am multitasking all the time, and ladies are able to do that. Anthropology says that. So today, this new concept, a new clarification came in. So thank you for guiding us on that. Thank you.
Thank you so much that you understood that it is switch tasking, because your brain cannot work simultaneously. It can't multitask. It has to switch task. And it takes just a few seconds to change from one task to another task.
Yeah, no. Your examples of traffic dispatcher and other things were very interesting. That makes sense.
Great.
Yeah. Thank you. Really enjoyed. Thank you much. Immense gratitude.
You're welcome. Anyone else who needs to share, who wants to share something? So we wrap up this meditation and this session. So thank you, Mavin team. Thank you, Dr. Shabana. And thank you, all the audience out here. And thank you, everyone out there in the world who can benefit with this meditation. I would love to have some feedback on the comment box in the YouTube also and in the WhatsApp.